Welcome back to Ask Allison. Here is today's question. What can we do as a profession about life coaches? I feel like they're bypassing going to grad school, taking our clients and hurting them. So first, I want to thank TherapyNotes for sponsoring Ask Allison. If you're looking for an all-in-one practice management system, you need to check out TherapyNotes. It's top rated on Trustpilot. It does all the back-end pieces you need for your practice, scheduling, charging, billing insurance. You can do your notes on it, send reminders, store your intake paperwork. It is you can do your online video sessions on there too. It's like just this nice, tidy space to keep all your practice stuff. You can get 2 months free to play with if you use the code ABUNDANT at checkout at therapynotes.com. So this is a fairly common concern that therapists have. I find that most therapists who are worried about this don't have much experience with life coaches. I don't share this concern. As a profession, life coaching addresses different issues in different ways, and they often work with different clients. Life coaches shouldn't be the primary provider for someone with a mental health diagnosis, but they can be really great for addressing auxiliary behaviors or personal development. We spend our workdays with people who are really struggling, and that can lead us to falsely assume that everyone needs the level of care that we are trained for. Can we effectively help someone whose primary struggle is low motivation? Of course we can, but so can a trained life coach. So there are some times that I've collaborated with coaches for clients who needed different levels of support than I can provide. So I had a client with an eating disorder who progressed so much faster with a recovery coach that she could just check in with every day. I had a client working through some really intense trauma who needed some executive functioning strategies for some somewhat related, somewhat unrelated, because she also had ADHD. And I knew some of what the coach helped her with, but we were working through the stuff we needed to be working through around her trauma. And I didn't want to talk to her about time management. That was not our goal, but she still needed to manage her time. So the only time that I have gotten frustrated with specific coaches, not the profession, but those specific coaches, is that when they don't know their lane and they're trying to work through an issue that requires more specialized training. But to be honest with you, I feel that same exact frustration with therapists without specialized training, trying to work with people with eating disorders. Another concern I hear is that coaches don't have a regulatory body. That can certainly be dangerous. But sometimes our regulatory bodies don't do what I think they should do with therapists. And just like therapists, there are great coaches, coaches that are ineffective, and coaches that are problematic. Every single profession has this. So what we can do as a profession is get curious, make space, develop relationships, collaborate, and stay out of a scarcity mindset. There are enough clients for all of us. And if we're all working towards the client's greater good and we're all staying in our lane, that's great for everybody. If you worry that coaches are taking your clients, then it's likely that they're marketing better than you are. And if you need help getting clients, then come and check us out. We will help you build your practice over at abundancepracticebuilding.com/work with us. We have a free worksheet for you today that will help you think through some of that scarcity-minded stuff that might be coming up for you, whether it's around coaches or not. If you have a question for Ask Allison, please DM me over on Instagram. I look forward to working with you.